Well, I forgot how horrific this game is. Oh, man. Alright. Well, when last we left, I had killed the sun god. I was looking at this throne over here that they had come from, made of burnt fire, or burnt wood and bodies. So, neat. At least it's bright again, that's nice. Let's see, can't attack while I'm not specifically in combat. Run.
Druth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Okay. I'm trying to remember, is this a focus? Okay, I can focus by looking. Interact. Is it dodge? Is it run? I know there's multiple attacks, but I'm gonna have to do that a different time here. I can actually attack. Now, if I remember correctly, because I don't remember correctly, is there a map? There isn't a map, is there? Nope. Just gotta explore around. That's fine. What's up here? Got a flag. An incoming storm. I do like the weather changes. That is just such a beautiful thing. Light and shadow play is just marvelous. Well, that's a thing to interact with up here, so. I know I'm supposed to kill, if I recall correctly, I'm supposed to kill multiple gods to get to a place to resurrect my lost loved one. It sounds right. Okay. Where to? Oh yeah, these symbols. Ugh. Is it not focusing on it? No. Okay.
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
Some form of madness, I'm assuming? Ooh, the lesson stones. Let's learn something.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Okay, well I think that's who I just quote-unquote killed? So, I guess I'm on the right path? Is that a review or was that entry? I can't remember if that was entering into the village or exiting it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember breaking through these with fire. Okay. Just so many dead bodies. Where to next? That's gonna be the challenge of not having played this game in a year. Oop. Feel like I'm going the right way. I'm focusing on the wrong side? How do I interact with this again? That's part of the problem. I just press the interact button. Am I too close? Too far? No? I certainly like the effect, but pressing the interact buttons, nothing's happening. Okay, my character's clearly drawn to it. Senua's clearly looking at it. Like, really looking at it. Got ambient noises happening. Is there anything around it? Some dead trees. Definitely missing something. You said focus. That is what I'm doing with this button press. Try approaching slowly using the focus button. I don't know. We'll come back to this. What's up here? Well, it goes somewhere. Did I come from here? I can't remember. I watched a couple minutes of the video from the last time I streamed this. I remember killing the god by...
died before?
Whoop.
It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Great. Can't wait. Okay, so this dragon is like part of the way to get to where I need to go. I remember that. So it must have come from there? Well, worst case, I'm exploring this incredibly beautiful world, so we'll keep going. My computer doesn't die in the interim, my goodness. I haven't even upgraded my computer since the last time I played. I have more RAM, a better graphics card, and still this thing's hanging. Well, only so much I can do about it. I even turned down the graphics a little bit before I started. Oh well. Okay. Woo! Pretty. Oh, I definitely came from here for sure. Okay.
Defend yourself.
Oh, okay. Okay. I will. How do I dodge again? That's a block. Okay. I'd like to dodge. I'd like to dodge now.
Get up, get up. She can still do it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if... Yep. Oop. Welcome back to combat. Having no idea what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so control is block. That's good. Space is dash, dive, something. So double tap is roll. Control is block.
Stop them. You won.
Yes. Whoop. There be more. Two more.
Behind you.
Thank you. Thank you, voice in my head.
She will die. Take him down.
Oof. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ah.
Behind you.
Oof. Glad I was blocking.
Watch out.
Oof. Oof. Oh. Ah, dodge. Oh, oof. Ah. Oof. Ah. Okay. Can I use... Oh, okay. What is this?
Can't do it.
Oof.
The gate won't open.
She can't get through.
Why
Let's go
not?
to the gate.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
Just one.
She's only
test.
passed one test.
What's the other test? Is there another one?
There must be. The gate won't open.
Druth said Valravan. Valravan. Dark magic.
Valravan. Druth said Valravan.
No, he didn't. She needs to pass the test. The second test.
She can sense the darkness coming.
She has to challenge Valravan.
There must be another test.
Okay.
Valravan.
All right.
If she wants to open the
Magic.
gate,
He
she'll
can
have
see.
to challenge Valravan.
Valravan. Open the gate by challenging Valravan.
Oh, all right. I don't know where Valravan is.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Okay. Well, I guess I am going the right way. To Valravan! Some sort of raven god, I'm guessing? Bird god? Good to know about that time slowing thing. That was super useful for that shield fight. My goodness, that was tough.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Wait, Odin's a frost giant? Like a grandson of a frost giant? I didn't know that. Is that really canon for... Canon. Is that really the true story behind Odin? Fascinating. Fascinating if true. Hilariously being descended from people in the far northern wastes of Finland. Lapland, in fact. The Lappish people. Don't know as much about Viking mythology as I probably should. It's okay, but still a fun little tidbit that I always appreciate. Ooh, something over here. Oh yeah, what's this?
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Okay. I mean, this looks like a door. Can't get in that way. Ooh. Got some effects going on the outskirts of my vision. It's probably fine. Can't climb those rocks, so on to the next part. Oh, the backgrounds here are just such great ambiance. All right.
What's that? It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. What do you think will happen? Come on. Push it.
I am.
She did it. She did it.
Thank you. All right. Ah, I knew it was a door. Just gonna go through this way.
Look, something's different. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
I don't agree with that statement. Having consumed a hallucinogen or two in my life, I appreciate what was behind the veil. Might be behind my own mind, but what I saw was... I didn't want to close my eyes. Just want to look harder and think deeper. That's not a resounding sales point for people to attempt hallucinogens. But they have their utility. And if you aren't comfortable enough space and of mental soundness, wish to experiment with those, seek an advanced and practice Psychonaut, take a small dose and see what you think. Otherwise, yeah, staying away from them for the entirety of your life is also okay. You don't need them. They're not a necessity to understand life. There's too much beauty and wonder here that you don't need other tools to get past, beyond, or towards anything else. Just live your life as you wish.
Anyone never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
I have a voice telling me that I'm in danger. And yet I keep moving. Love these giant doorways.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Ugh. This clearly looks like a battle arena. I am afraid, but I must keep going. Okay.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. There are too many of them. Like behind you. Behind you. Defend yourself. Finished it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Look behind. He's gone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whew. Getting the hang of this combat thing. But getting...
Northman will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Getting silent in the middle of combat is a necessity. Whew. You cannot see it, but I'm biting my lips and biting my time because my goodness, that is intense. Oof. I might get up there at some point.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look How much it's changed. It's all different now.
Okay.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
To break the seal, align the marks. Valravan. Okay. Oh, I gotta get up there, I see. Alright. Close. I think. Can I interact with this? Clearly that is Valravan up there. What am I aligning with him, though? Oh, there's a pathway. Ha ha ha. There we go. Okay. That's more like it.
Focus.
There it is.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted. Can you feel it?
The hairs on the back of my neck have stood up. But beyond that, no, I cannot. I'm gonna guess if I look through that portal, though, I'm gonna see that the door's opened. Let's try. Yes.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Well, watch me all you like, Forest. I've got some god killing to do. Oh, yes. Can I get through this gate? I cannot. Yet. I assume there will come a point that I can. Ah, another one of those portals. Can I go underneath this? I can. Alright. Love the ravens cry in the background. It's another stare at the door, find the... Yep.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Where are they? Do it. Where are they? What does it mean?
They're right there.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them? She can't see. Look around. Try to find the ravens.
Line up the ravens.
I want to line up the ravens, but I've got to be able to see a bridge across. So give me a minute.
Shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the soul of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes. Stick up.
All right.
The sound.
Valravan.
Listen, focus.
Ah, I see. I haven't trusted my eyes through any of this, so...
Challenge me.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? It's not your fault.
Oh, I like this back and forth through the portals thing. The new paths revealed. It's beautiful. A clever trick, too.
Fight me.
Coward. Coward.
Is she lost? It wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
First, I'm gonna open this door because I want a way out. Thank you. Just to make sure. Oh, I see him.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out?
It must be
Magic.
dark magic.
A trick.
Valravan tricking her.
Raven. How can she get up?
Bait.
It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
Valravan's magic.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own.
He's not tricking her.
It's magic.
It's an illusion.
I don't care which it is. I've got a path to continue the game. So I'll take it. Yes. Watch all you like. Got a big old sword to fight with. And no problem in using it. Ooh, mammoth tusks.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Oh, this is probably fine. It's probably fine.
Behind you, magic!
She's so weak, she's so weak. They can see behind you.
Come on. Come on.
Behind you! Play your song! Behind you! Don't let him get behind you. Don't let him. She can ignore. Behind you.
We're winning. Finish this. Finish it.
Whew. Man, such focus. Heart pounding. Ears are warm. That combat is just so ridiculous. I love it. Really engaged.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
That's a hell of a thing to do with your dad's dead body? Brother's dead body? Ooh. Can I get down? Yeah, looks like it. Just gotta be careful.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Man, this game is depressing and beautiful. Ah. And there will be a part 4, much sooner than a year's worth of time, as we continue our journey into Senua's sacrifice.